Hello. So finally, I ran the Mexico City Marathon. Um, it was a great experience. Just to talk about it really quick, about like the general stuff. It was finally won by a Mexican for the first time in 11 or 12 years. It was really funny because two Mexicans got there at the same time. Just one crossed the finish line like not even a second before the other one. And they were Dario Castro and Eloy Sanchez. But in the women's race, Lucy Cherijot, I haven't checked. I have a feeling that I know about her, that I saw her on the Olympics or something, I don't know, or in another major marathon. She won by far, by a landslide, like maybe 10 minutes or more before the second place. And she beat the course record for women. So she earned like $1,000,000 I think that's like $50,000. I think. Yeah, it's not that much if you're like an American, but it's a lot of money here. So yeah. But me, I did great, way better than I thought I was gonna do. I said before that I only didn't want to get sick, which I don't know yet because I just ran it yesterday. So I'll find out about that. I finished it and I took it so easy all the way. And that helped me a lot. Also, right before, while I was getting myself ready in the morning, I watched a YouTube video about two guys talking about the whole course and giving some recommendations about where to run, where not to run and stuff. That helped me concentrate during the race, like in which part of the pavement not to run because you're gonna get like more tired, what to do in the uphills and downhills. And I just took it really easy. Every time that I thought that I was going a little bit faster, I just took it as easy as I could, and it turned out great. I finished the whole race without stopping to even walk. I maintained that's a first in my 6 marathons. This is my 6th marathon, my 3rd Mexico City marathon. Like the last 3 kilometers I was dying, the last 2 kilometers, whatever, I had to walk, or at some point, but I didn't have to do that now. I maintained my pace in the uphills, in the downhills, and I went slower in the uphills, and they weren't hard. I didn't feel it was hard at all. My legs were hurting by the end, but that's normal. And I even like the finish line came up on me like really fast. I didn't even, because it's like you give one last turn and it's right there like 20, 30, 40 meters before you. I didn't even have a chance to try to sprint because it was right there. So I could have finished a few seconds faster. I don't know, 5 seconds faster. But yeah, so my finishing time was 3:51:43. That's awesome. I thought I was gonna do like 4:16, maybe I was gonna go really slow, and I did go really slow. But I just, maybe because I kept at it, I ended with a great result. It's my fastest of the in-person marathons and my 3rd best time overall, which is great. Last time I did this course, even though it's my 3rd marathon, it's the 2nd one in person with the official route. So last time I did 4:04 and now I did 3:51. And I don't know, I had 6 gels. I'm just thinking about things that I think might have helped me, going slow, taking it super easy all the way. I had 6 gels. I had one at 8, 16, 24 kilometers, and then 30, 36, and 40. And water every 4 kilometers. For the first time ever, because something that Kofusi said in a video about the Chicago Marathon, I tried to follow the central line as much as I could during the whole route. the line that's the actual 42 kilometers, so I didn't do any more. My watch marked 43:20, so exactly 1 kilometer extra, and I think that could be pretty accurate. I know watches are not really that accurate, but I think it was way better than the last time that I maybe moved too much or whatever, and it was like 2 kilometers more. But that helped me a lot as well. Also, that helped me being like focus on something specific. I don't know what else. I think also what helped me was that I did 5 weeks ago my virtual marathon, and I had done like the taper. I had started doing some specific strength exercises, and I kept doing that the 5 following weeks. 3 were recovery and 2 more taper. So I didn't have any like hard training week for like the past 7 weeks, and I still had like a great time. I think I was really like I was not tired at all, and that helped me get this result. And I don't know what else. This is the route. I probably show up a better image later. Another thing that helped me is that when I'm here, I run through Insurgentes Avenue, and that's a big part of the route. And I also sometimes I run in Reforma and Chapultepec. That is like another part. So I was really familiar with almost half of it. And yeah, that's it. According to the unofficial results, well, I think not the final results, I was the total place. I was 1,624 out of 10,000. So that was okay. 1,424 out of 7,450 men, and 421 out of 2,158 men in my category from 18 to 34 years old. So yeah. Look, I'm just gonna read it. I just saw this. 28 minutes, 11 seconds the 5K, 55 minutes, 32 seconds the 10K, an hour and 22:13 the 15K, 1:49:30 20K, 21 kilometers, 1:55:25, 25 kilometers, 2:21:25, 30 kilometers, 2:43:44, 3:11:14 the 35 kilometers. Just to finish, I want to say that yeah, I was going really slow, but after a few, I wasn't really looking at my watch. I was following the pace, even though I knew it wasn't exact. But I was just checking like the official kilometers that I passed and my time, to kind of do like a real time calculation. And I started to notice that I was gonna probably do around 4 hours, but I didn't really think much of it, and I just kept at it. And at the end, it was 3:51, which is great. And then finally, I got the medal, my third medal, and this one goes here, I think, like right there. But yeah, that's it. It was a pretty good experience. In 3 weeks, I have the half marathon. I'm just gonna rest really for the next 3 weeks. I'm just gonna take it easy as well on that one. I don't think I'm gonna do like a really good time, but we'll maybe talk about it later. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and run.